Warcraft 3 Reforged. It's here. We're here. Live from BlizzCon, by the way. It's pretty crazy to be able to say that.
Yeah, there was a lot of speculation going on. Our hopes have been kind of high for the last couple of BlizzCons. We've always been disappointed, but this time it's true. You've probably seen it already, and now you're going to see it again with our input. Yeah, this is Warcraft 3 Reforged. We thought it was going to be called Remastered. It's Reforged. It's a little bit different. I like it, though. You know, a little bit of different branding. You don't want to have StarCraft and Warcraft Remastered. I actually think that's pretty nice.
Absolutely, man.
And Neo's the Twitter god, by the way, keeping the world informed and blasting through the tweet space with the likes and the retweets. Yeah, we're going to head into the first game here in a moment. A game that many of you will remember from the campaign, as Pete was talking about in the introduction, in the opening ceremony, kind of where Arthas really turns to darkness before he becomes that kick-ass Lich King.
It's so cool, man. I always was a gamer since I was like 3, 4, or 5 years old. I was introduced to PC games rather quickly, but then there was Warcraft, and the campaign really hooked me. Like from that moment on, I was really like nerdy from that moment on. And to hear, to see the cutscenes and hear the same thing, but it looks totally different. Yeah, goosebumps all over, man. It's so sick. And yeah, of course, we're looking at chat as good as we can. Remo's going to be playing for you. I tried to answer some questions, but at the moment, I guess you are more informed than we are, basically, because this is like the second time we play now. We haven't heard Grubby streaming.
Yeah, I've discovered a few things, by the way. I don't know if anybody else has found that out yet here on the screen. Something that's certainly new in the new game. Did they tell us how much time we have up here?
I don't know. We're not supposed to be here, by the way. But the guys who were supposed to be here didn't come. And I was like, hey, the streaming station is empty. Can we go? And they're like, maybe they're coming. I'm like, then 25 minutes late, they're not coming. So, I don't know. Somewhere they will kick us out. I have no idea. Let's go!
Who was supposed to be coming?
I have no idea.
All right, boys.
Let's not shit on other people, man. What the fuck?
Let's hit it. What do you think? Hard or easy?
You always try hard.
Easy, of course. Everything's fine. Our good friend Ryan here wants to say hi as well? No.
Nope, apparently not.
Okay, we're loading in, guys. We've been down on the floor actually, and as I said, I've discovered a few things. I didn't quite finish it. I took my time. You know, Neo was rushing to the end as we know him. But all right, here we go. Cutscenes are looking good.
Yeah, right.
Something I noticed in these cutscenes, it's exactly the same audio as it was in the original game, right? Exactly the same. And I think that's really hard from an animation standpoint, because then you have to manually, like, take your characters and
we're too late.
Tailor it around the voice that's already there.
They may look fine
The
now.
armor looks really
It's
good.
just a matter of time before they turn into the undead.
Yeah, the face animation, I think that's a difficulty, because you have to
city must
take the audio and then model the face around that.
How can you even consider that?
Face.
There's got to be some other way.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Yeah,
and I must consider
they really
this
look like Warcraft 3 units, just like upgraded.
Have you
also
lost your
remind
mind,
me of the
Arthas?
movie a little bit.
Lord Uther, by my right of succession and the sovereignty of my crown,
there it is.
I hereby relieve you of your command and suspend your paladins from service.
Arthas, you can't
It's done! Those of you who have the will to save this land, follow me. The rest of you...
And you can see the lip sync
Get
isn't exactly perfect, but that must be so hard to do.
You've just
and I imagine there's going to be a lot more
terrible
polishing going on.
Arthas.
Yeah, especially the terrain looks a lot better than the debut video.
Exactly.
And the devs just told me
I'm sorry,
it's going to be better over time. Like they
I
have
can't watch you do this.
most likely half a year, 1 year, we don't know really.
Yeah, we talked to some of the devs here and we're like, this is a newer build, right, than the one in the announcement video, and they say, this is a better one. As you can see, the terrain here is looking much more natural. In the
I'm here to help.
Immediate presentation, it was looking a little outdated, I think, and it was only 1.5 weeks in between these two versions. And now already it's looking so much better. So
chat is saying we should explore the city and the outskirts of the city, because there might be something up.
Yeah.
So not just like maybe not follow the mission to 100%.
Check out the minimap here. Yeah.
Explore a lot of stuff.
I guess we could go out here, right? I don't know what's up here, but I don't think you can get up here to the forest.
Just conquer it all, Reborn.
Conquer it all.
Is there
Okay.
danger?
So first thing we do is make a couple of peasants, I guess.
Question here: can you rotate the camera in a 360-degree
to
angle?
Oh, good question.
No, you can't. It's
Yeah,
still locked.
it's like in Warcraft 3.
But if you zoom in, it looks really good.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. This looks so good.
Yeah.
And they have the FPS APM thing as well.
Ready to work.
60 FPS though.
They're gonna work on that. Oh, nice.
Is there danger?
Oh my god, this is so loud for me, by the way.
Yeah,
Is it so loud for you as well?
I don't know where it is. This one?
For honor. Ready to work.
Yeah. It's getting better, right?
So, the health bars aren't enabled here, as you can tell. And in the original Warcraft 3, when you
I'm here to help.
press the keys next to the backspace, you can enable the health bars.
Is there
This is not
danger?
possible here. I tried that earlier, but here in the English keyboard, it's a minus. And this is what I discovered. When you press minus, the game slows down. You see this?
Okay.
It's super slow right now. When you hit plus again, it speeds it up again. But you hit minus, and boom, game slows down. And I was playing like that for a while, and I was like, this is kind of weird. Upgrading took forever, going to the castle took forever.
What?
Alright.
Righto. The
This
light
would
is
be
my strength.
better for you guys, right?
Is there danger?
In the campaign, also, you used to always be able
Certainly.
to destroy these crates
sound
and huts
plan.
and stuff, and you were able to
Certainly.
find stuff there, but that's no longer the case. And yeah, again, here, this is
A
super
sound
slow,
plan.
but you can speed it up again with a plus.
For honor.
Minus for slowing down, plus for speeding up.
Can we zoom out further? No,
No,
right?
with the mouse wheel it's not working.
Yeah, maybe
This
there's
is the
a
max.
button, but we don't know.
This is pretty
The
much
light is my
the
strength.
same distance as it is in the current Warcraft 3, right?
Justice
so.
shall be done.
And this is like probably the best looking character. This isn't that looking sick, dude?
Young prince, I am
Absolutely.
Mal'Ganis.
Yeah. Again, the lip sync a little bit off maybe, but it's
As you
looking
can
pretty
see,
damn good.
Your people are now
The ghouls are looking very different.
I will now
looking kind of like
turn
World
this
of Warcraft
city
ghouls, I think.
household by household,
Have a lot of
until
flesh
the
missing
flame
and
of
stuff.
life has been snuffed out forever.
So I'm trying to
won't
adjust
allow it,
things as you...
Mal'Ganis. Better that these people
like,
die by my
as you
hand
say-
than serve as your slaves in death.
Pretty boy Arthas here, Surfer Arthas, before he lost his hair color and his humanity.
The light is my
He looks
strength.
insane. I think the same.
I
Like
stand for
they
the
look
light.
so good. Like not
light
too
is my
gothic,
strength.
not too zombie.
I stand for the light.
But pretty
Spamming
good.
hotkeys right now to
Justice
see
shall be
how
done.
quick the APM is to
I'm here
react.
to
It
help.
looks like it has a
The light is my
pretty long
strength.
sample size, so it's not
I'm here to help.
like doesn't have the
I
10
stand
seconds or
for the
whatever
light.
to
The light
calculate.
is my strength.
You can do the shift cue, by the way, so rally point here, shift, 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 shift. That still
I
works.
stand for the light.
I don't know if you guys can see on
sound
stream, but the
plan.
movement is much
Yes,
more
my
fluent.
liege.
By the way, we want to disable
Is there
the
danger?
this one here, the toggle movement
Justice shall
thingy.
be done.
There's a lot less blocking going on.
Is there danger?
When you guys play Warcraft 3 yourself, when
do
a
you
big
need?
army's
I
walking around,
stand.
oftentimes it will be blocking itself. Not so much the case anymore. I need a blacksmith, right? No, wait, what's
I'm not the biggest fan of the UI yet. I think there's a lot of stuff that can be improved. It
I'm
just
here to help.
feels weird,
The light
and
is my strength.
I don't know. I think it can be done better.
Certainly.
Uh,
A sound plan.
have any specifics in mind?
like the transparent
I stand for the
portrait.
light.
Not too much of a fan. I mean, it saves time and stuff. But
This,
it looks
you mean with the
comfortable.
hero?
Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it's especially good that there's free space here.
Yeah, of course. Freeing up space is nice, but I think it can
What
be a
is
little
it?
smaller even.
Righto.
Of course, having the skills like, in
Is
the
there
middle,
danger?
basically MOBA-esque, is nice. But the inventory, I don't know.
stand for the
I
light.
think the clickable units down here, they're pretty small.
Yeah, they're small.
Like
and
when
the
you
HP
wanna
is also
when you
very
wanna
small.
hit a holy light or something
Yeah.
on the units down there,
Yeah.
that's not too much space, but you could like remove a bit of space in between the portraits.
Yeah, I think
It should
that
be an easy
that can be
fix.
bigger, and the skills can be a little smaller.
Alright,
I
is
stand
this army
for
even
the
big enough?
light.
I'm not sure. We're gonna try.
Is there danger?
I found it was interesting that they picked this mission to give to the newbies, basically.
The light is my strength.
Wait. Because you have to deal with sleep, right? Which is pretty difficult, a pretty weird concept. So here you can see, of course, you Warcraft diehard fans know this. You have to wake up your guy, and this is something they changed. One right click, and he wakes him up, but then he switches aggro. So we attack our knight, one attack, but then he goes back to the enemy. Doesn't attack him anymore.
Shall be
That's pretty cool. Like makes it a little easier.
Yeah, makes it a little
Stand.
easier. If that's campaign exclusive or for everything, has to be the question, of course.
Speaking of campaign exclusive, we can
slow down the game and fast forward the game?
I mentioned this already. So here, again, I'm hitting the minus key, and now you see how slow it is. So now, right-click, Knight wakes up, and then no command from me, aggro switches to the enemy. Again, right-click, Knight wakes up, aggro, back to the enemy, to Mr. Mal'Ganis. Holy Light plus Knights is really strong, as we know. So actually, we demolished this army without too much trouble at all.
Okay, apparently my mic is a little too low. It should be better now, it is. Let me know, guys, if it's okay now.
So we make, I don't even have war training.
I stand for the light.
So,
of course.
So we want to explore the city is what you said, right?
Yep.
So there's a shop over here which I didn't go to for a long time. And there's some items here exclusive.
Yeah, it should be campaign, right?
I stand for the light.
Yeah, I guess
But
so.
is there still this annoying shop delay? Did you check?
Oh, I didn't check that yet.
Because that's one of the most annoying things in the normal Warcraft 3, I guess.
For honor.
Having to wait like 1 or 2 seconds if you want to buy something something at the shop.
That's good. That's a good point, Neil. That's what you're here for the smarts.
Job's done.
All right, so how long does it take when you're in range of the shop is our question here. Yeah, shop delay is definitely still there. So we move out of range again, so you can see the shop is inactive. I move into range, and now immediately it should be available ideally, but it's not the case. It takes a lot longer. So again, I move out of range. You can see disabled. I move in, and now it should be popped. This time it works.
I stand.
Okay.
Or am I just imagining this? Again, we're trying. Moving into range.
The light.
You have to buy something, right?
It felt like it's different.
Of course.
It shows you right here. And now it takes way longer.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
That's very random.
Yeah, it varies, I guess. Okay, that's interesting.
I stand.
Yeah, we have also exclusive items here. The Wand of Negation. Not really necessary, but against sleep, I guess I'm going to present it. We have the good old Gem of True Sight, which True Seeing it's called here, which we don't need.
Is there danger?
Townfall is pretty helpful in the
A
meantime.
sound plan.
Did you check the ultimate, by the way?
Yeah, I did check it out.
Holy shit.
We're going to show that as well, of course. It's very nice to look at.
Get ready for the old boys. That's one of the best things in this entire build.
So waiting for the return of Mal'Ganis. Big boy is taking a little bit, though.
I stand.
Ah, there he is. Okay, he's already here. Oh, I think that's too much stuff.
Betrayer of the light.
What?
Of course.
Or is it?
A sound.
I have some knights coming in.
We just whatever.
Justice shall be done.
If you want to kick us out again, like we can stream until the end of the night, but
Command me.
So
under attack.
the shift plus group still works to add those units into the group.
Certainly.
So I'm pretty close to level 6. So we're just going to kill some stuff. Hopefully a couple of our knights die, and hopefully we don't lose everything. We'll see.
Thanks for the subs, guys. Much appreciated.
So, do we have a scroll protection still? No, I used that earlier. So, Wand of Negation, yeah, I didn't even check that earlier how it looks. So, sleep something, okay, sleep this spell. It looks like it does. Did it used to look like it does in the past as well? I'm not even sure. Well, actually, none of my stuff died here. Level 6.
Yeah, we're here for half an hour more, by the way. Tomorrow we're going to have a 2-hour session here at this one. So it is 11:30 PST, that is 19:30 European time.
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
And then we have, this is kind of a rated thing right now, because some people didn't show up.
I think the construction animations are not really done yet, right? You start creating a farm, and it looks pretty much finished.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple of steps missing in between.
I'm here to help.
Inventory is
A sound
Alright, we
plan.
have full inventory here. Alright, I
Of
want to
course.
kill a knight and then revive him.
My wrath.
Knights have lots of armor. Takes a while to take him out. And this is the interesting thing here now. Should I zoom in? Or I guess it's... Should zoom out a little bit, right? Right. One knight died. Let's see the ultimate.
job's done.
Pretty cool.
So cool, man.
Justice
Golden
shall be
Angel.
done.
Love the ultimate.
I'm here to help.
A lot of people want to see a militia.
Oh yeah, I didn't try that either.
Do we want to give them the militia already? I don't know, man.
Do they deserve it?
They are quite nice at the moment.
Certainly.
Alright, Town Portal still looks pretty much the same. It feels like it takes longer to complete.
Yes, I think so too.
For honor.
And also, you can see the formation was kept, so you don't stack everything on top, as it used to be in the past. Devotion Aura, not the new patch yet.
It's a little bigger, right, compared to before?
The
aura,
aura?
yeah.
Good question.
I think so.
Justice shall be done.
Alright, let's see.
Your
This
honor.
knight, no, he doesn't have it anymore. I think it's the same. It's like
Yeah, the night dying animation is pretty cool as well. I just saw that myself for the first time. Because when I played the first time, of course, I didn't lose any units.
obviously.
A sound plan.
So, let's make some rifles as well. Can pull some in the base.
Is there danger? Of course.
So yeah, the mission here is of course to wait a minute, is it back already? I guess I was busy defending. This is a really good mission, by the way, to feed experience. You get level 10 here so easily.
Is there danger?
Let's keep the rifle at home. Time to go. But so this is also sometimes you have the rally point click, right? I know it's just delayed.
Okay.
Okay.
Justice.
I don't know if you guys have delay on stream from sound to what actual in-game.
Not too much, I think.
Yeah, but it is noticeable for us. And you can. It feels like the movement is way more fluent. We're gonna use the wand of negation here again. This is a spell. Gets rid of the sleep immediately. You can use that right away. So, but the units are still blocking each other. Okay. Knights never had the biggest collision size. You can see the A-bomb here is quite a bit bigger. The circle you can't always trust, but it's still the case here. And again, attack, sleep, wakes up, and aggro switches back again.
But I heard, like, from social media and stuff that you can play normal Warcraft 3 versus Reforged players, so it must be the same, right?
And this could be campaign exclusive.
Justice shall be done.
Alright, one thing I want to show you here, a special thing about Warcraft 3 is the collision boxes are square-shaped, right? Every collision box is square-shaped, so to surround a unit, you need 4 units around it, right? So you do this,
I'm here to help.
and then this boy can't move anymore, can't get out. In other games, like in StarCraft, they are round, the collision boxes, which means you can surround with 3 units. This might be getting a little technical here, but I think you guys can handle it, right?
For the king.
So, this, we do the move. Oh, whoops.
Your honor.
We do the move command.
Sire, I swear it.
And
yes, my lord.
you can still get out easily.
Absolutely. Is under siege.
So it seems like it's still square-shaped.
I'm here to help.
As my base is in trouble.
Yeah, of course, has to be.
Alright, but now, what do we want? We want militia! Do we have call to arms? Yes, we do.
How can you not have call to arms? Okay, well, it's already. Oh, that's.
They're looking really good.
Looks like your ass, by the way.
Wait, what? I didn't understand. Sorry, I missed your joke, buddy. Dude! They are looking seriously handsome. Oh! Okay, this is one of the best, not the best camera. Wait, can the militia turn around before the A-bomb dies? You want to see it more closely?
Off I go then. Yes, my lord.
A-bomb also. This is looking hella good.
I don't know if you guys have heard it yet, but there's gonna be like female versions of certain heroes. Like for example, it's gonna be a demon huntress with different skins. I would love to see that already. So maybe there's a female paladin as well, Jaina or whatever. That's pretty dope. I wonder how you like. There must be a specific menu where you can choose it.
I stand.
I mean, skins are super, super popular, and now with the new engine, who knows what all this stuff is possible.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a standard for esports, or like I can totally see like a guy like Lawley trolling completely, doing like the weirdest stuff imaginable.
A sound.
Jaina's the female archmage. All right. Ah, that's what Pete was mentioning on stage. I didn't quite get it.
Command me.
And was that campaign specific? Probably
I
not,
don't think
right?
so. No, in multiplayer. It's pretty cool. Like I'm looking forward to the customization of that. I mean, the guys at Hive and other sources, they already created so many cool skins.
Have at thee.
No clown skins, please. Yeah. I think we get clown skins for sure.
I'm here to help.
Nah, it's Blizzard.
Yeah.
Dude, how good was that Leoric janitor skin? Oh my god.
It's basically skins for heroes. I don't know if there's skins for unit as well. We will ask that for sure.
The merchant also looks really true to the original, right? But there's a little bit more color. It's a little bit green now. I like it. Would be awesome if like a goblin every now and then peeks its head out.
Your honor.
Right, what's going on in the main? I'm struggling.
Okay.
Maybe it's a little bit early to ask about it, but do they have the intention to support the competitive play in this game? I am pretty sure. I have no idea though. Hopefully we're gonna meet the senior esports guy of the Classics team. We are in contact. He knows who we are, so hopefully we can meet this weekend. It's a great opportunity to meet so many cool people.
Yeah. I don't think we took a look at the skeletons too much yet. I think they look... Oh, there's the camera going. They look really good, but they look super different.
Yeah, they look a little Diablo-esque.
True. And the ghouls also look very different. They look wowie.
The ghouls look like something, but I don't really know what it is. A little Beetlejuicy?
Yeah, but I mean,
But
that's what they're looking like in WoW, right?
Ah, okay, I don't know. I never played WoW.
Pull the key.
I'm here to help.
Yeah, man, this was so cool when when Pete was on stage, we were both giggling like little girls, like, ooh, Petey, Petey!
We were hoping he would give us a wink, but not the case.
Yeah, but I was hoping he would like
Live once more.
say something with "We're back to Warcraft" or something, but
Oh, no.
can't have everything, right?
That would have been...
Yes, my
that would have been too good to be true, Neo. Then we would have known, this is a dream, yes.
Yesterday, by the way, we were supposed to meet the Classics guy. No one showed up. That's how much they value us.
I was really cool.
What unit are you looking forward to the most? And I think there can be only one answer.
Justice.
Casper Frostworm.
No, man, you're supposed to say Torrent because you're the fucking Torrent pro.
But imagine an ice dragon in the new...
Yeah, I know. That's the obvious answer.
I love torrents.
Apart from the Torrent.
I love torrents from my heart the most, but there's no way they're gonna look better than a Frostworm. Come on now.
Did you see the Headhunter on the grunt, by the way? The Headhunter looks so cool.
Yeah, it's in the first camp, right? In the kind of the creep camp.
I don't know if there's something in the bottom right, though. I was just...
No, I was down here. Wasn't it here? I think I went up here.
Okay.
Justice.
I'm looking at chat more than I look at your place. I don't really know what you're doing.
Yeah. What are the people saying, Neil?
I'm here to help.
Some are enjoying it a lot, some are hating it a lot. A lot of people are hyped, and I think that's what we should be. Like, if you don't like the graphics, then play the old graphics. But it's so cool that we get a big influx of new players, I guess. And then we all have to come up with solutions like how to keep the bigger player base and how to get them to play more competitively, maybe with skins as rewards, whatever.
Yeah. The reception was so amazing at the opening ceremony.
Yeah.
You could really hear all the fans being like, hell yeah, dude, I was playing this when I was 14.
Yes.
Yeah, at first it was like, okay, what's this now? Classics, whatever. Like, at least in our area, people weren't too hyped when the Classics guy, like when Pete came up on stage. But then once the cinematic was playing, the cinematic, by the way, so cool.
Yeah.
To like use the old one but put in some new stuff, whatever. Yeah, and then they saw the cinematic and then it was like, wow, Warcraft is back.
The light is my strength. I stand for the light.
Divine Shield here, by the way, still 45 seconds on level 3. Does the patch, please?
Your Honor.
Yeah, a lot of new patch changes haven't been implemented yet. Do these A-bombs with an Unholy Frenzy are kind of kicking my ass.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's take a look. Unholy Frenzy looks literally exactly the same.
Yeah, just a little more.
Death animation of the night. Yeah, that's really sick. Alright, I want them to kill another one. Again. Oh, that's some sick detail, dude. Alright, now I want a rifle to die. Alright, we're gonna do that in the next attack, maybe.
Is there danger?
Oh, one died over here as well, but we have ultimate. No, nothing
sound
died here.
plan.
Okay.
Research complete.
I'm here to help.
How does it feel to play it for you? Like you've been grinding Warcraft for 10,000 hours in your life, I guess.
Like,
Does
emotionally, obviously, it is breathtaking.
Yes.
If you're talking more about the mechanical thing, it feels different. What the hell is that?
Yeah, it's like a great boss.
It's like a little NPC boy. I haven't seen him earlier.
Yeah, I saw it
I
before.
stand for the
Let's
light.
take a look. Oh, he has Finger of Death, dude. What the hell?
Strength.
And he still has like full mana. It's like a Necromancer boy.
Yeah.
Necromancer looks sick,
Yeah.
dude.
Wow.
He's got a candle on the skull and everything.
Finger of Death comes from the middle of his belly, right? Not from the finger, actually, but
Report, please.
still okay.
Blizzard, what is his inaccuracy?
Yeah.
I live once more.
By the way, Mithril Swords, 400 gold. What the hell?
Yeah, it's like campaign balance
I'm here to
stuff.
help.
Fuck it.
I stand for the light.
Nah, I'm just joking, of course.
Yoking.
Jokes.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time to feedback, of course. There's the big thread on Reddit up. If you are not satisfied with what you see, then feedback it. Like, in a nice way, of course, so that people would actually like to read it. Not like Battle.net forum posts, but actual nicely well-written Reddit comments. That's what we want to see. It's reddit.com/r/WC3.
I feel like you can still stop cancel, by the way. I didn't try that before. I will explain in a moment what that is. I feel like the icons for the items look way more gothic than the past, firstly. And also kind of like the rest of the game. The rest of the game, in typical Warcraft fashion, doesn't look too dark or whatever, but I feel these icons, they have like some, you know, darkness, edginess to it. Witcher-esque maybe, or something like that, you know?
Yeah, the robe of the
universe.
Magi, I don't know, man. Doesn't look, I think the old robe was a little better.
I like this one. Pendant looks really different, circlets. Yeah, but I think that, like these mock-up thingies. Oh, A-bomb, stop attacking. AI was messing up a little bit there.
I don't know. Of course, a lot of people are complaining like they should add a 5th race. I don't think so, man. Why? Just so hard to balance 4 races. How would you want to balance 5 races? It's impossible.
Ultimate boom! There they are.
Hello,
again.
Angel.
Inventory is full.
I'm really excited for what's to come. I mean, the StarCraft remaster, I don't know how well it did, but it felt to me like there were a lot of hiccups, to say the least. And I hope they learned a lot from it. It feels like everything is a little more polished for the Warcraft release. Or for the new Warcraft version. And I really hope they come up with something esports specific rather soon.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, it's of course something we're gonna ask as well. We have the chance to talk to them and to interview them and record it, of course. Okay, this is looking like a dangerous attack.
Is this remaster? Yes.
Is there danger?
Indeed it is. It's finally here, dude. How many years have we waited for this? And how long is it gonna take us to get it in our brain that it's reforged and not remastered?
Yeah.
I stand for
That
the
will.
sound
At one point, we'll get used to
Alright,
it.
so I want one of these rifles to die. I haven't seen him die yet.
Time to go.
Take a look what this looks like.
Forces are under attack.
And now I wish I had that wand of negation from earlier. I didn't see cripple before.
Command me.
Okay,
Dribble is basically the same, right?
Sire.
It looks the same, yeah.
For the king.
Justice and shelter.
The camera movement is pretty much the same, right? This is a mouse with acceleration, which is really I'm really not used to.
Yeah. Mouse feels weird.
So yeah, it feels a little bit weird, but it might just be the settings, you know.
And it's only 60 FPS. I think it's not.
But it
native
feels fluent.
full screen. It does. But it could be like if it's 200 FPS, then it's gonna be pretty sick.
I was really surprised that the health bars aren't enabled all the time.
Yes.
Because this is like the industry standard nowadays.
Command
Yeah, we can't go into the options to enable it, but
Yeah, there's no options up here, only quests, which looks also exactly the same as in the old days. This is of course gonna get changed. And the log, which is pretty useless. But
I'm here to
at the
help.
moment still in.
unit groups, by the way, is still capped to 12. How
Yep.
do you like it?
Is there danger?
I'd like to see more,
Your honor.
to be honest.
Of course.
You are past tense.
Will there be a zoom out? We will ask about that. We don't know. Like, we haven't talked to any developers so far, so we don't know. Like, Grubby most likely knows a lot more than we do.
It's gonna be a panel, by the way, hosted by Grubby, really cool.
Yes.
At
And
5:30.
yeah, that's in 2.5 hours.
Certainly gonna go there. Gonna see what else they have to tell us. Oh, dude, it is also exciting.
Of course.
I still haven't seen a rifle die. I was too afraid of that attack coming in.
The light.
And like, we were not allowed to say that we're coming, to not spoil this, I guess. But we had no idea why we're coming specifically. Of course, we can count like one-on-one together and think for ourselves, but no one told us that we're supposed to stream for 2 hours tomorrow, so we're kind of not prepared, but can prepare tonight. We were as surprised as many of you out there. And I think they kept it rather secret. Like, there was this leak from TED, there was this Corsair leak today, but apart from that, pretty crazy how they kept it
What do you need?
most likely secret.
Yeah. I was so confused for a second there. What? Why is this high upkeep? Ah, right. Reign of Chaos. Right. Because, you know, 70 supplies out of 80.
A lot of people are complaining about the UI. I'm not a super big fan at the moment either. But how would you like it? Like, write it in the comments.
I think the hero portrait is too dominant.
Yes, I think so too.
But I don't mind it, to be honest. Dude, I got the right click paladin, dude.
Oh yeah.
But everything's crippled here. How long is cripple last again? There's no status bar for cripple.
Oh, true.
Yeah, there's no status bar at all. You don't see the buff either. I mean, you see it here, but there's no status bar.
Ah, it's there on the left-hand side of the hero portrait.
Yeah.
That's bad. Like, that's really bad.
Why?
Because like you don't see it at all.
I mean, you just have to get used to it.
You had no idea. You didn't see it.
Yeah, because I was looking down theirs, you know.
Yeah, but
I think it's a getting used to kind of thing. But it doesn't like in Warcraft 3 it kind of like ticks down, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, now it does. Now it does. All right.
I think you should put it behind a black background so you can always see it.
Yeah, it is not very visible, it's true.
I live once more.
The inventory UI also looks like feels like there's a lot of unused space there. Like, yeah, we have the 3 in the middle, but that's the only thing that really matters. There's so much space around, which is probably going to get changed as well. Of course, this is early stages, guys. I was pretty surprised that they announced the release date already, right? It seems like Blizzard is way more...
Well, they did say 2019, right?
Which is a release date. Like,
nah, it's not a date until you release year.
It still is specific. In the past, it was always soon TM. But nowadays, like, they said summer 2019 for something else. Like, they are for Blizzard in the past, they're really specific nowadays.
Yeah.
Do you really want to consume that mana stone, guys? 25% mana regen is pretty sweet. I still want my rifle here to die.
Thank you, Jenny Prenzelberg, 2 fucking years. Let's go, boys. Glad you are at BlizzCon and stream the remaster. Keep up the amazing work. I can't wait for WGL. Exactly. We will be streaming tomorrow at 11:30 PST. That is 19:30 European time. Basically for prime time. 2 hours of Warcraft 3 Reforged. Here at Back to Warcraft. And if you want to go for some competitive games, the World Championship is coming up in less than 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, stay tuned to this channel. You get all the good stuff of Warcraft 3 here. Frozen Throne and Reforged and everything.
Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna bring so many people back to the game. Interesting little side note here. I enabled invulnerability and then they start attacking their own sleep target because it was the only one that was attackable. Now you see the AI bugging out again. Happens sometimes. You see the 2 ghouls and the AI are not sure what to do. Okay. Finally, we have a big ultimate here. Come back, my friends! Hey! There we go.
Justice.
How much mana is that? 200.
Can you build something else than barracks? No, right?
No. It's, as you can see here,
Forces are under attack.
when you look at the peasant building UI, it's only 11 buildings. I also used to only be 11 buildings in Warcraft 3. It was just 4 by 3 instead of 6 by 2.
You posted on Twitter that there will be a panel in 2 hours or so. Is that still on? Yes, it is on. Grubby will host the panel on the main stage here at BlizzCon, which is, you know that I go to a lot of concerts, but I think that is by fucking far the biggest stage that I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's pretty big.
Gigantic.
It's pretty big. For the opening ceremony, by the way, we were so far forward. Some of the Blizzard guys had seats reserved for us.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
6th row in the middle, man.
And they didn't really want to tell us what's happening, but we were like, well, which stage are we supposed to go to? You should really go to the Mythic stage. Why? What's there? You're gonna see.
Justice shall be done. Sire?
Alright. Damn, I missed the rifle dying. Okay, guys. Rifleman dying. Rifleman dying. First time on stream.
Yeah, we are here at BlizzCon for the next 2 days, so we're gonna have a lot of stories at our Instagram, instagram.com/back-to-Warcraft, or /back-to-Warcraft. We post as much as we can on Twitter. For the panel, I think we will tweet every information that we can grasp. We will put it out on Twitter. So follow us on our social media. We will basically report about Warcraft 3 Reforged until we leave this country again on whenever that is. I forgot.
Yes,
but yeah, for the latest news about this beautiful remaster, Reforged thing, follow us. The links are in the channel description as well.
Yes, my lord.
And the pings also still work.
Command me.
Didn't check that before.
Your
Good
honor.
to know, I suppose.
I don't know how accessible the
live
panel will
once
be, guys.
more.
Sorry.
But these militia, they look kick-ass, dude.
The militia, right? And if they sprint, it's so cool. Like they are very different from footmen now.
And in Warcraft 3, in the old one, they look very clowny, I feel.
Yeah.
But here, they still sound clowny. But they look
Forces are under attack.
Yeah, it's the same voice, right?
Yeah.
For honor. Of course.
The audio was kept entirely the same. Maybe when there's new skins. I mean, if you suddenly have a female archmage or whatever, a female demon hunter, you're gonna need new voices. Who knows what's gonna be possible there?
A sound. Is there danger?
Can you lose this mission, by the way, if Morganis kills too many villagers?
Yeah, if he gets to 100 before you, then yes.
I stand for the line.
Take my sub and keep it up, lads. Thank you very much, Yayut.
For honor. A sound plan.
Special shout out to everybody who was hanging out in Discord with us before the announcement was actually happening, before the big reveal. It was a really cool atmosphere. Everybody was like, oh my god, could this be it? Could this be it?
Command me.
Sire, the light is my strength.
Is there an opening sequence? Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically get the intro that you get in the old campaign as well. That's the intro. Wait a second. Remo, group several rifles and try to micro back or forward to see how pathing and collision work.
Okay, in a second here.
Command me.
Feel my a sound.
My knights are getting owned a little bit. Good thing I have an ultimate though. There's so many things going on. We'll do that in a second. Alright, I guess
Why aren't you killing them before, by the way? Before they transform?
they're really weak anyways, you know.
Hey, man.
Okay, ultimate time! Boom!
The light is my strength.
Alright, Rifleman, you wanted to talk about, let's see, how do they move? Oh, they feel a little bit more blocking than the Knights, right?
Our town is
I don't know, I didn't do that before.
Okay, good point here for you to bring up, so we're gonna select some manually, so you can still block. Yeah, they seem a little bit more clunky than the Knights. I think it's better still than Warcraft 3.
You have a target? Our town is under siege.
Justice shall be done.
And we're gonna check that out a little bit more here in a moment.
Of course.
I'm your shooter. Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. Right, man.
Our forces are under attack.
Triple makes you really slow, you guys know.
I was kind of scared that it would feel different when I saw it, because the video they showcased, I was really scared at first.
Yeah, it looked
like the first
it looked like
seconds, I was like, okay, this is a little StarCraft-esque versus Heroes of the Storm. I don't know what to make of it. I didn't like it, but this build I like a lot more than what we've seen in the video.
Yeah, I totally agree. In the build that was initially shown, like in the intro, whatever, I felt like, oh, okay, this still needs quite a bit of work.
Yeah.
But what we're having here, and not trying to, you know, kiss Blizzard's ass or whatever, this is looking really good, and it feels different, no question about it. But it still feels similar. And did we have these, by the way, in the old campaign? These little mini bosses? I think.
Yeah, I think so. But I don't remember really. The hook looks really cool, by the way.
Yeah, this is a custom hook, right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Right. Like I think you
What
know
the hell?
us for quite some time now, and we're not ass kissers. We when stuff is shit, we say it's shit, and that will continue this way.
Alright, let's try the Rifleman micro again.
Our forces are
Like
under
you
attack.
can see here, they get blocked pretty heavily, so you can certainly still block. Question is, if you just move them around,
I
Didn't have them in the
I'll
order.
take
like
care of
queuing
it.
was always an issue. When you queue like this and they start blocking each other a lot. Okay, that's still happening. They have to go to the exact point.
Okay.
It is
Aye.
more fluent,
I'll
definitely.
take care of it.
But yeah, there's still, you know,
Aye.
you can still block very well.
Command me.
When you take the knights here,
I
they
live
feel
once more.
can still block.
Sire.
Yeah, so blocking's still possible as well, which is of course a big part of competitive Warcraft 3.
Of course.
You have a target?
Are you going to be able to stream any multiplayer matches? I don't think so. Like, maybe there's a secret plan, but I really don't know. I don't think so. Like, we don't know anything. Seriously.
What do you need?
Hopefully we're gonna learn some stuff for you here within the next few days, especially at the panel later on this evening. It's really late already in Europe, right?
Yeah.
You guys, I can imagine so many guys staying up late.
Plus 8
Like
hours.
The R/WC3 guys, the old Readmore guys. I wonder what's going on in the forums over there.
You have a target?
WC
Command
replays,
me.
man,
Do
making a
what?
comeback.
I stand for the light. I'm here to help.
Grubby said pathing and blocking is 100% the same. Alright.
Your Honor, I swear it.
It feels different though.
Forces are under attack.
Aye, sir.
The light is my
Maybe it's just the optics
What do you need?
making me assume it that way.
Sire. The light is my
It's so cool that we always expected like
Command me.
Warcraft 3 HD, and now we get 4K. Like we completely skip HD and
I stand for the
whatever and go full 4K.
light. Of course.
I wonder if I need a new computer to stream.
At once. The light is my strength. Your Honor.
Oh, maybe nobody is listening.
Absolutely. Sire. At once.
Not what Grubby said. He said the hitbox animations are a bit different with the new models, but they're trying to make sure they behave the same. Okay, thanks, man.
Yeah, this is what it feels like to me. It is similar, but it is different.
Your
Yeah.
Honor. The light.
Which I think is really cool. You're not trying to
I stand
alienate
for
the old Warcraft guys, you know,
A sound plan.
but also want to make it a little less glitchy, kind of, than
Of course.
it is at the moment.
One guy in chat says the name Back to Warcraft doesn't fit anymore. Man, it never fit better than this day.
Yeah,
Everybody is
I
going
don't
back to
understand
Warcraft now.
how you're seeing it that way.
We don't know anything about the beta. We don't know anything about options. We only know what you see right here and what we've seen in the video. Like, we weren't able to listen to Grubby streaming earlier, or Laliat. So we are finding out about stuff as we speak. We will know more after the panel. We will know more tomorrow, most likely. Once again, we stream at 11:30 PST, which is 19:30 European time, and then hopefully with some news.
The light is my Your Honor.
Is this some kind of streaming setting for you? As the game's super bright?
Shall be done.
It is a little brighter than Warcraft 3.
I think it's higher gamma than we would have it, but it's not extremely bright. The way we're seeing it right now.
Man, it's a pretty close race between you and Mal'Ganis, man.
Yeah, man, I'm making it exciting.
I'm here to help.
Leaving half my army back at home is maybe not the best idea.
Your Honor.
Harder to micro with the new UI. Yeah, we will bring that up for sure. I'm not a designer or whatever, but
I think it's like when you look at the ghoul here, for example, I think it's about the same size as Warcraft 3, as the original Warcraft 3.
Certainly. The light is my strength.
Are they actually microing back? Look at this, the Necros, they're microing. What the hell? It's not fair.
I really missed the health bar. So weird.
Yeah.
Shall be done.
That's of course going to be included in the final product, final game.
I'm here to help.
I'm losing these knights on purpose, guys. Don't panic.
Or
I'm going to kill them off myself if I have to. Hopefully the Necros don't come along and steal my corpses.
ooh, Mana Stone. That's
That's
cool.
nice, yeah.
The light is
I haven't seen him. Can you pick it up?
I stand
Yeah.
for the light.
One moment, so just...
The talisman looks cool. The medallion. I mean.
perfect min-maxing. Let's drop all the
Of
mana.
course.
Alright, where'd the mana stone go?
There.
There it is.
A sound plan.
Oh yeah, try hard Remo.
You don't see too much of the mana stone because of the
A sound
indicator how many charges you have left.
foul.
Right, I wanna win this campaign though, so I'm gonna have to race for the win here now.
Did you explore the bottom left to see the orc units? Yes, we did.
Betrayer of the light. For my father and king.
Do you want to travel down to the bottom left and show the people the orc units are?
No, they're dead already.
Oh, they're dead already?
Yeah, I killed them in the beginning.
Okay. So you have to tune in tomorrow to see the orc unit.
Certainly. For honor.
So yeah, we did.
Justice shall be done.
The grunt looks beautiful. I thought the headhunter was really
A
impressive.
sound plan. Betrayer of the light.
Yeah, the health bars not being here is really, really weird.
Yeah.
Foul name. Certainly. Command me. Our forces
Big
are
ass
under
army.
attack.
Can they handle it
Yes,
without
I
Arthas?
stand for
We're gonna
the
see.
light. Of course. Sire.
I wonder if you get skins for units as well. Like
The
some
light is
shoulder
my strength.
thingies for grunts or
Certainly.
different kind of spears for headhunters.
And they're doing it for
Once
StarCraft
more.
2, so I could certainly see it.
Your honor. What do you need? I'm here to help. Forces are under attack.
Will there be an after BlizzCon stream from you? We will upload a lot of stuff to our YouTube as well. We got a new microphone for our camera, so the quality is a little bit better. Everything is going up at youtube.com/back2warcraft. We try to interview as many people as we can. We're gonna talk with Lawlight about WGL, I think. Lawlight is here, by the way. Foggy is here. Line is here. Yeah, that's basically it, right? And of course, Grubby and Todd, but they're mostly busy.
Stand. Your honor.
My glorious victory is soon to be inbound, guys. How much armor do you have on the Paladin, by the way? 17.1, not bad. Which is 50% damage reduction.
Justice shall be done.
Seems like he drops a potion of greater mana every time.
Alright. I killed him and he dropped a potion of greater healing.
Ah, yeah, no, Healthstone for me as well.
Yeah.
Once. Not always the same loot table, I guess.
Your honor.
Yeah, Anonymous, I'm with you.
For honor.
Can we watch the panel on Twitch or somewhere? I really don't know. Check out BlizzCon.com or whatever it is.
No, you have to have the virtual ticket.
Okay.
I'm here to help. Justice is come.
Alright, I got it! Woohoo! Was a photo finish almost. Alright, I haven't seen this
We're
before.
going to finish this right now, Mal'Ganis. Just you and me.
Brave words. Unfortunately
Like we gotta go now?
for you,
Okay.
it won't end.
Guys, we're gonna see that again tomorrow. We
Your
have to
journey
go.
has just begun.
But we're gonna be back.
Gather your forces. and
I'm really
meet the
excited. This is
Arctic
so
land of
great news for
Northrend.
Warcraft 3. This is so
It is
great for the
there
scene.
that we shall
It doesn't really
settle
matter
the
if we
score between
like
us.
everything or not,
It is there
but
that
there's
your
gonna be
true
more players.
destiny will
We as a
unfold.
scene have to do a great job to keep these players, get them
I'll hunt you
into
to the
like
ends of the earth
tournaments
if
and
I
stuff,
have to.
so it will flourish
Do you hear
once
me?
again.
To the ends of
Big
the earth!
opportunity, the best time to get into Warcraft once again. We've said this a million times, but hell yeah, it is. And thanks for tuning in, guys. As we said, tomorrow, 11:30 PST, 19:30 CEST. Follow us on social media. It is. I think it was never as important as it is now to follow us on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube, of course. So subscribe everywhere and get the latest news about Warcraft 3 Reforged. This is a lot of hype, and I hope it transcends to you at home as well.
Yeah. See you again tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. And one final thought from me: how awesome does this end screen look,
Yeah.
man? Oh my god.
It actually looks a little bit like a Coheed Cambria
Of course
cover
it does.
art. I will show it to you, and yeah, okay, not anymore, no. But guys, hype is real, and see you tomorrow.